here, explain the way in which he happens to end up with the delivery that's over the top. And in the follow-up video, I'll discuss some of the issues which I think arise as a result of this and some of my concerns as well. So getting to Jonah Tong's delivery, we all know that he has, broadly speaking, an over-the-top delivery. But there are three ways of getting an over-the-top delivery, probably more, but the three that I would like to discuss very briefly, two of them. One is just to extend your arms and throw as if it were from behind your head. Now you can do this with the normal sequence, the normal kinematic sequence, just deliver your arm in this way. The problem is when you do that, you're disconnecting your arm from the big muscles up here, and you're relying more on your shoulder strength here and not these muscles to accelerate the ball and to pitch with some speed. Now, that is one way of throwing over the top. It's just this is a 12 o'clock position, this is a 9 o'clock position, and so on. Now, Jonah Tong does not, in fact, pitch like this. Jonah Tong's arm angle relative to his body, and that's what's important, is actually more like this. It's not this. Now, the question then becomes, how can you have and maintain your arm angle that's something like this in relationship to your body, and nevertheless deliver the ball from somewhere up here? There are two ways of doing that. One involves the notion of tilting, the other involves the notion of side bend. Tong does not use tilting, but I would like to explain what tilting would be first. He uses side bending, but let's start with tilting. Tilting is a movement of the upper body at the pelvis or roughly around the hip that goes like this. You tilt your body, and look how my arm goes higher and higher. The ball gets closer and closer to a 12 o'clock position. The obvious problem with this, not worth discussing right here, I'll be discussing it later, is simply that I'm out of balance. My upper body is way to the left, in this case, than my lower body, so I am not in balance. That is not the way Tong does it. The way Tong does it is by side bending. Now, the difference between side bending and tilting is the following. Instead of making a tilt of your upper body outside your lower body at the hips, you crunch or make a bend in some space between your hips and your rib cage, upper rib cage. And that would look something like this, like any crunch. The lower part of the body moves up a bit, and the upper part of the body is crunched and moves inward. But notice you end up with your hands up here, your head significantly to the left, but your upper body maintains its position over, more or less, over your lower body. And this is what it looks like. So, in summary, three ways of